Greetings, one and all. My name is Lancer, and welcome back once again to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We'll be watching episode 2 of part 2, and last time on, we have met Joseph Joestar, the grandson of Jonathan and Erina, as we also picked up with Speedwagon and Straizo checking out that stone man, as then Straizo killed Speedwagon and everyone there, and he's gonna be our new villain, and it led to Joseph shooting him with a Tommy gun at this cafe. War it is. Let's get right into the episode. The Tommy gun was pointless. Okay, at least he knows. Yeah, they were deflected, probably. And just scarred these people for life. Why not kiss me? Yep. Never would have guessed this from Straizo. Ah, it's this song. Got it. Damn it, we did not get enough time with Sono Chino Sadame. This song's still good, though. Again, I said it last time. I'm not sold on Joseph just yet, but, I mean, gave Jonathan enough time. He came around. Yeah, Bloody Stream, that's the name of this song. I didn't really talk about it, but I love the, like, CG 2D style that these openings have. It blends really well. I'm breaking my thing of not really watching openings, but I can't not. The song demands attention. Well, I could kind of infer a lot of what might happen now based on seeing those visuals, but I definitely don't like that song, obviously, as much as Sono Chino Sadame. I think that might just be a consistent going forward, but it's still an iconic song. I know it well. Chapter 11, Master of the Game. Ew. This is already so much more gruesome than the last arc. Ew. I mean, you knew the 3 ways to defeat him. The laser? A gun's not gonna do it, bro. Come on. Yeah. Stingy eyes. Bro! Well, obviously that's not it. There's more to his power than just Hamon. Is part of his ability like future sense? He can see into the future a little bit? That's his Hamon? I mean, it has to be to some extent, just how much he's predicting everything. Doesn't explain how he's still alive right now. A mirror, oh. Shit. I mean, he can back up his shit talk, at least. Wait a minute. I was just like, oh, how can you not tell you're shooting at a mirror? It's because vampires don't see themselves in reflections. That makes sense, actually. Smarto. Shit. This is what you wanted. You'll never be Dio. Huh. What does it do? I see. It's like how in Heir to the Empire, Star Wars, Thrawn keeps this pet called a Salamiri, which is good at kind of deflecting force powers. So like you're unable to like use the force around him. Similar sort of idea. Tom Petty would be disappointed. You're not as arrogant as Dio, no, but you are more arrogant. A fucking grenade? You gotta move the pin. What time in the city? What experience is that with grenades? What the fuck? There's gonna be nothing left of this cafe. Majin Buu. Burn what remains, man. The show is so deceptive with its gore, man, because I just think, like, overall, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like a comic booky kind of style, and then all of a sudden it just does this gruesome shit. I'm just like, oh yeah, fuck, this is not that. This ain't your Marvel comic books. I guess just hold out until the sun rises. So you're gonna do something, do it now. Let him cook. We're just running away. Yeah, he acts kind of aloof, but Joseph's got it. The Daily Bugle. No. Get a picture of that. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh my god, his dick is out. No. This poor girl. Ew, oh. Let's settle this, Straizo. I mean, he jokes and all this that just like, oh, I don't know this woman, why should I care? But obviously, a true hero would not run, even though he did already. Yeah, he did cry for Speedwagon. Oh, stop. 5 Earth seconds or Namek seconds? Namek seconds, got it. I mean, Joseph has it within him to be a hero. Honestly, thinking back now on like part 1, kind of similar to Vinland Saga in that sense, just like a very condensed version of Vinland Saga, where just like Jonathan is kind of like the Thors of this story, where it's just like he set kind of a ideal and precedent of a hero, at least for this kind of story. And now going forward, I assume just like following his descendants and stuff like that, all of them are gonna go through different versions of like the Thorfinn character development. Because I mean, Joseph right now kind of reminds me of that. Though clearly he does still care about innocent people. I mean, he led him away from the rest. Stop putting your fingers in her mouth. Alright, now it's Orb, ripping teeth out of girls. I mean, that's not as bad as what he said he was gonna do. I mean, it's been more than 5 seconds. He hasn't killed her. Jesus. He's so yoked. Yeah, he just wanted to fight him one-on-one. He's not gonna go for the same places. Like the water. Reflection! He's already far better than I think Jonathan ever was with Hamon, and he barely even knows what he's doing. Overdrive! Please make sure he's actually dead. Oh, damn. To make sure you actually die. Like the water below.
やはり謎や冒険に首を突っ込む性格、そしてその性分ゆえにもはや逃れられない運命に今踏み込んだことを告げておこう。
What fate awaits us now?
柱の男のこと。
The Pillar Men.
今に出会う。死体を川へ捨てたのは柱の。
There's more of those guys in the stone.
の流れ出る血を吸い始めたのだ。植物が養分を吸収するかのように。
Those sacrifices.
外へ運んで捨てたのだ。 奴の2000年の眠りからな。ジョセフ、近いうちきっと彼に会うだろう。きっとわかるだろう。神が定めた運命のように。破門法。
Self-destructing.
私は後悔していない。醜く追いさらばえるよりも一時でも若返ったこの充実感を持って地獄へ行きたい。我にとって至上の幸福だったぞ。ストレイツを。
Yeah, you can't just be like I guess that's his last, like, thing to him. There are some things far more frightening than death. The Pillar Men. Well, Speedwagon's avenged. Yeah. Well, straight to Nazis. Right. Hamon would be a perfect weapon. Right, Mexico again. Stroheim. Yeah, he looks cool. This fucking show, dude. Well, this makes the enemies of this part easy to defeat and easy to not care about. Speedwagon! He's alive. That was for calling me a hag. This can be a good relationship. A humbling one for him. Dog, you're bleeding. I like her already. Yeah, we should probably get on that. It's the only logical thing to do. He's fucking... Why you gotta lock him up like that? The Pillar Men would be dangerous in Hitler's hands. They got him. Damn. Extracted. He brought him back to life. We have that technology. Well, I'm glad you're alive, but... Yeah. What else does he know? Oh, right. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, they'll sacrifice anything to them if it needs blood. That's the plan. It's making them pick. Choose the eldest. I don't know. How are you gonna make them choose? Oh my god. Dude, the fucking whiplash of emotion in this show. You can't do that and then go to... Hell yeah. Jesus. I can't take this show sometimes, man. It's too much. Well, it was episode 2 of part 2 of JoJo. If for nothing else, man, like every time I do these sessions of like doing 3 episodes at a time, I always feel kind of fulfilled by the end of the 3rd episode. Unless it ends on like a cliffhanger, which it has sometimes. I always feel like I'm watching a movie every time. I mean, this episode especially, we went with like, all right, Straizo's defeated. Straight into the main antagonist, Germany. Again, though I know Dio comes back eventually, I think it's good that we take a break from him for a little bit of the constant Dio always coming back. I mean, it's one of those cases where it's like, obviously the Pillar Men are gonna be awakened. And who knows, it might be a case where they just destroy Germany. Maybe they'll end up being cool guys, who knows. It'll be like the Chimera Ants, the 3 royal guards, where it's just like all this dread building up to them being released and they end up being kind of the cooler characters. Well, rip Straizo. You didn't have much of a character to begin with, but that just kind of made him like, okay, well, see you on the other side then. The beetle scarf thing was cool, so we know about some stuff that can counter Hamon, some physical creatures, and also that even the vampires can use Hamon. It makes sense that the power power would evolve to that point, which makes me wonder what the pillar men's powers are gonna be. If it might be a mixture of the vampire and the Hamon, or they might just be the ultimate vampires. Who knows? Sunlight may not affect them. They are pillars. But if there's the pillar men, which in the opening looks like there's probably gonna be 3 of them, so there's others around the world, I assume. Are they integral? Germany doesn't care. It's a weird power. Rip it out of the ground and do experiments on it. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. Either way, this is my reaction to episode 2 of part 2 of JoJo. Join me next time for episode 3 as everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.